Hi, welcome to the Wilkerson Newscast. My name is Chloe. Today is March 28th, 2022. Today, Miss Hall's class will be doing the pledge. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge to be a kid of character. I'll be worthy of trust. I'll be respectful and responsible, doing what I must. I will always act my fairness, show that I care, be a good citizen, and always be my share.
Please enjoy as Miss Gray will give us some information about Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month.
Hello, everyone, and happy Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. I'm Miss Gray. Tell them who you are.
I'm Kendall.
I'm Rylan. I'm Cole.
I'm James.
You're James. All right, and we want to let everybody know about cerebral palsy. It's something that affects our bodies and our muscles. Does everybody have cerebral palsy?
No.
No. Only very special and unique people do, right, Kendall?
Cerebral palsy makes me unique.
That's right. How does cerebral palsy make you unique, Kendall?
I'm smart. I just need a little bit of help.
That's right. What about you, Rylan?
My braces.
You wear braces on your legs to help you do what?
Walk.
Yep. What about you, Troy? How does cerebral palsy make you unique?
Mouth.
Your mouth and how you talk to people. That's right. What about you, James?
My walker.
Your walker.
And I be fast.
Your walker helps you go super fast. That's right. Kendall, what are some things you like to do with your friends?
I love to play with my friends.
That's right. What about you, Rylan?
Play basketball with my friends.
Mhm.
Jump on my trampoline with my friends.
What about you, Troy?
Talk to my friends.
You do love to talk to your friends. What about you, James?
Play with my brother and I like him to tickle me.
You like to play with all your friends and your brother?
Yeah.
What about your sister? Yeah.
Well, I'm at my daddy's house. My brother was tickling me and my sister is so fun.
It's so fun. That's great. Kendall, what do you want your friends to know?
Be kind and say hello.
That's right. What about you, Rylan? What do you want your friends to know about you?
I'm smart.
You are very smart. What about you, Troy? What do you want your friends to know about you? Whatever you want to say. Troy, what do you want your friends to know about you?
What don't think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you're very smart and you're very funny. Right? Yeah. What about you, James? What do you want your friends to know about you?
I do math and I do computer stuff.
You like to do math and computer things? Very nice. And remember, all of us are what?
Warriors!
CP Warriors! Okay, everybody, after announcements, we're going to be delivering a ribbon for you guys to decorate, okay? Now, green is the color of cerebral palsy awareness, right, Kendall? So you're going to decorate your ribbons green. You can make them any patterns. You can write whatever you want on them. I wrote CP Warriors on mine, and I wrote the names of all my friends that I love that have cerebral palsy. So after you do that, you're all going to bring them to Miss Gray's room, room 9, and we're going to make a beautiful collage on our bulletin board, okay? Yay!
I would like to wish a happy birthday to Jaden and Anya. Today, Miss Baker will be giving us a reading for Women's History Month.
Hi, for the last Monday of Women's History Month, I'm going to be reading from The Little Dreamers, Visionary Women Around the World, and we also have this in the Wilkerson Library.
Zaha Hadid. At 11 years old, Zaha knew she wanted to design buildings. Her mother let her prove her skill by decorating some rooms in the house. It's safe to say that even as a child, Zaha had impeccable taste. Born in Baghdad, Iraq, Zaha studied math at the American University of Beirut in Lebanon before heading to London to study architecture. In 1979, she opened her own architecture firm in London. Zaha became known for her dynamic sculptural forms, often using curving shapes that swept through space and flowed like water. Her bold approach to architecture brought her attention and won competitions. Some of her notable buildings include the London Aquatics Centre, designed for the 2012 Olympics, and the National Museum of 21st Century Arts in Rome, for which she received the Pritzker Architecture Prize and became the first woman to receive the field's most prestigious award. She was made Dame Commander of the British Empire for her contributions to architecture. Her elegant buildings stand as her lasting legacy to the world.
Today there will be pictures for clubs, graduation, and classes, and there will be no school on Friday. Today, Elena will be interviewing Wilkerson's news team too. First I have
Camden
from.
Miss Anderson's class.
So what do you do for the newscast?
I am a interviewer.
Why did you want to be in the newscast?
I want to be in the newscast because when I was in the 3rd grade, we were watching the newscast, and I've always wanted to be in it.
Do you like being in the newscast?
I love being in the newscast because I can work with other people.
What is the best part about it?
The best part about it is you get to be on camera in front of the entire school, and you just get to talk on camera.
What have you learned from this?
I have learned that it's easier to socialize with teachers and other students on camera than it is near other kids or teachers.
Well, thank you for this interview.
You're welcome.
Now I'll be interviewing
Shayla,
from.
Miss Anderson's class.
So what do you do for the newscast?
I am the anchor, which means I sit down and basically give out the news.
Why did you want to be in the newscast?
I wanted to be in the newscast because I really like talking, and I like sharing my opinion on things, and I also like helping people, and I feel like giving out news helps people.
Do you like being in the newscast?
Yes, I love being in the newscast.
What is the best part of being in the newscast?
The best part is, I don't really have a thing. The best part, I think, is being able to be around all the other people who are working hard, trying to get everything done.
What have you learned from the newscast?
I learned that hard work really gets you far, and you have to be able to work hard with other people, and yeah.
Well, thank you for this interview.
You're welcome.
Last but not least, I'll be interviewing
Prince,
from.
Miss Hall's class.
What do you do for the newscast?
I'm the person that records
Why did you want to be in the newscast?
because I get to work with hard people that works hard.
Do you like being in the newscast?
Yes.
What is the best part about being in the newscast?
That I get to record
What have you learned from it?
how to use TouchCast.
Well, thank you for this interview. Back to
Thank
you,
you.
Chloe.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching the Wilkerson Newscast. Have a great rest of the week.